We next go to question number 3, which is asking what the growth rate here should be, the smallest value, so that you do not run out of cash at any point. So in other words, all the end cash values at the end of the month are positive. To do that, there are a number of options, and there's a trick, but I will not disclose it to you at this point. I will let you see if you can figure it out. And with that trick, you would be able to use goal seek. Let me explain what goal seek is. If you go to data, if you look under what if analysis, you can click goal seek, and you have the option of setting a particular cell to a particular value by changing another cell. So for example, if I wanted to set my goal, my end cash here, to be a positive value, or the smallest positive value, I'm going to put at 0, by changing the cell, the one with the growth rate. I can click OK, and you can see that indeed my April cash has been set equal to 0. Now, I haven't really answered the problem because I still have a negative value for the end cash here. I'm just showing you that goal seek can be used to help you find the rate. Also, please note that the rate here has a number of decimals, and you would need to display those decimals. Otherwise, you might be tempted in thinking that the rate is exactly 38%. If you choose not to use goal seek, you could still look at all these numbers, but some of them might be off to the right of the screen. So you need to pay attention. And if you figure out the trick that will allow you to use goal seek, you would somehow have to make sure that you capture a condition in one cell that will ensure that all these numbers are positive, which is not difficult. It just requires you to think a little bit out of the box. And again, that is not required to solve this problem. But in the end, you will find out what the value for the growth rate is, and that's the answer to your question number 3.